Hello, welcome to Bourbon and a Baby, our first annual 2020 Bourbon Fantasy Draft. I have a stellar lineup of participants here today. If we want to just go down the line, starting with Scott, introduce yourself, tell me what you're drinking tonight, and we'll go from there.
Cool. Jay, thanks for having me on. I appreciate it. So yeah, Scott from My Bourbon Journey. My whiskey review channel is basically of bourbons, rye, American style whiskeys, things along those lines. Try to put out a couple of videos per week. Been slacking a little bit because of work or whatever, but hopefully I ramp her back up here a little bit. But yeah, and try to do live streams on Tuesday nights. Not this Tuesday, unfortunately. I've got some work stuff I've got to get done. But yeah, other than that, so yeah, hopefully you'll, if you haven't, checked out the channel. And yeah, thanks again for having me. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for being here. Jason, go ahead.
Oh, how you doing, everyone? I'm Jason from the Mash and Drum Whiskey Room. Thanks for having me on, Jay. Appreciate it. Yep, just find me at Mash and Drum on YouTube. Also, the Mash and Drum on Instagram and Mash and D on Twitter. Do about 3 videos a week sometimes. And you can join my live streams on Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Awesome. Yeah, thanks for being here.
High five to that.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. High five.
Yeah.
Dorks.
Neal, go ahead.
Oh, me?
Go for it.
I'm
Neal. Pay attention to you.
Sorry, I have a short attention span. So I'm Neal from the Bourbon Buddies, and my other guy is, over there, Hefe. So we have a YouTube channel. Usually we're putting out videos every Thursday. We're kind of all over the place on this channel, that channel, having fun, talking a lot, just enjoying life. So come check us out. And again, Jay, appreciate having us on tonight. This is awesome. Pumped.
I'll second everything he said, Jay. So.
I'll link up the high five so you can each get in there.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Susie.
There we go.
There you go. Yeah.
I'm Susie Youngson. I work for the ABV Network for the Bourbon Sasquatch division, which is the film and TV side. I do the soundtracks for their movies and things like that. And I'm glad to be back. We had a lot of fun talking last time about parenting and bourbon. So glad to be here.
Yeah, thanks again. Thanks again for being here. Yeah, check that out. Me and Susie had a great talk on talking bourbon and babies. So yeah, check that out if you haven't already. And yeah, what are you guys drinking right now? Anybody drink anything? I just poured some Eagle Rare to start the day out.
I'm going to go with this right away. A little small batch select.
Nice.
I got Elmer.
Ooh.
Oh, geez. Here we go. We have the high rollers coming.
Drinking the New Blood Oath Pack 6.
That's a higher roller right there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Show off.
Actually, Elmer's higher price than this now.
There it is. Batch 3. We had batch 4. I picked this up yesterday.
What was that?
It was yesterday.
What is that?
What is it again?
So this is from a. We had batch 4. I'm trying to get it to. God, I'm terrible at this. Okay, there it is. So this comes from Bourbon Street Liquor. Is it Wine and Spirits?
Wine and Spirits, yeah.
Out of New Jersey. The owner actually went to MGP and picked out different barrels and had it bottled. And he has 4 different batches. So this is batch 3, which is a wheater. And I had batch 4 last time, which was also a wheater, but it was a different age. And I'm not sure the specs of actual differences between the two, but they're really good. And this guy's store picks are just amazing. And he actually goes down all the time and does picks. And he's solid. Whatever, his palate is just on for Neal and I. So I was there yesterday and I picked another one up to try. So that's what I'm nipping on now.
Slamming.
Awesome.
Cool.
I just got a little. I'm going budget.
Budget. Times are hard, buddy. Times are hard.
I love it. It's a good bourbon, though.
It is.
Yeah, hard to beat. So yeah, what we're doing today is we're having a bourbon fantasy draft. I created 10 different categories, so we'll have 10 rounds. So we've got our allocated special release unicorn category. We have a barrel proof or batch proof category. We have a finished category, and that could be like finished in a wine barrel or even like a double oaked type thing. We have a bottled and bond category, a weeded category, value bourbon. So I set that at under $30. Then we have a craft category, non-sourced. So a little caveat there. Then we have a rye category, just a general bourbon category. So that's just your catch-all. And then distillery. So the whole distillery. So that's kind of what we're going to be drafting for. We'll see who can craft the best team here. And we're going to do a snake-style draft. I randomized everybody's name to get the draft order. So first pick will be Susie. I have second pick. Jason Mash and Drum has third. Scott has fourth. Neal fifth. And El Jefe's got the last pick. But he'll get the first pick in the second round, and we'll go from there. So I'll make sure that we're keeping everybody up to date on who's up and all that fun stuff if we get lost. So
All right.
So what do we think? We ready to start going?
Let's roll.
Yeah, I'm born for this.
Nice. You can draft any category at any point. So whichever one you want to get up first.
Okay.
That's all you.
Oh, so I can go to any category. Oh, this opens up a whole new world.
Yeah,
All right.
Okay, well let's go to allocated special release unicorns, and I will draft the double eagle very rare.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Hello.
Going
Damn.
right to the unicorns. Nice.
First off the board.
That's a quality pick right there. All right. I am going to go. I'm going to go in my weeded category, and I'm going to select William LaRue Weller.
Ooh.
Son of a bitch.
There's a lot of bourbons out there that I haven't had. I've had William LaRue Weller, and it's the best bourbon I've ever had.
I would agree.
I've tried.
Yeah.
So that's my top pick in my weeded category.
It's up there. One of my favorites ever.
Awesome. All right. Jason C., you're up.
Oh shit. All right, I'm gonna go unicorn too because I want to say this one before I forget about it, or so someone takes it up.
Don't you dare.
Booker's Rye.
Son of a!
Son of a bastard.
Now I gotta try to come up with
Cross
something.
that off my damn list.
Woo! Woo!
Oh,
There you go.
Oh, Lord.
Lord almighty.
Unicorn 1. That's a life-changing whiskey right there. I gotta say.
Maybe let's see.
I would
Maybe.
love to have a sample of that. I've heard nothing but amazing things.
Yeah, it's incredible. It's maybe the best whiskey I've ever had. I mean, not bourbon, rye. I mean, just period. It's so good. I think I'll go craft whiskey right away. Like craft. And it's kind of like newly kind of like reintroduced a little bit, but I think I'm gonna go with the Woodinville stuff. I think they're kind of killing it right now. So
Damn.
Oh, nice.
Nice pick.
Yeah.
I think they're a kind of a player to kind of keep an eye on. So
That's a quality pick right there.
oh man.
All right. Neal, you are on the clock.
All right. How long do I have?
You don't get like 5 minutes here.
Got it. All right. I kicked myself in the ass if I didn't pick this one. So I'm going to go with allocated special release unicorn, right? And I'm going with the Willett 13-year-old single barrel family estate.
Right.
That's the purple top.
Yep.
Wow.
I'm going with that.
13-year purple top. Everyone's drafting the quarterbacks. I could see.
But not the old source stuff, right?
Mhm.
All right, Hefe, you get
All right,
two.
my turn. I'm going to go unicorn as well because I just laid eyes on it yesterday. It is the Orphan Barrel Rhetoric 25-year.
All right.
They had it at our store, buddy, and I was like pawing at the glass. I was like, oh, man. Of course, it was locked up, but it was like $250, and I was like, I'm not doing that now.
There it is, El Jefe. You want some?
Did you just?
Oh, you're
Pouring on top of them.
Nice.
How much was
It was when I bought it. It was $250.
Okay, so maybe that's not bad. Maybe
Yeah, it wasn't. It's not.
I had it
Worth,
locked up. I didn't want to bother anybody.
it's not really, it's not really worth. It's not really worth. It's not really worth $250. The other ones are the older ones. They're like 21, 22, 23, are a little bit better than that one.
So I've had the 21.
Okay, because I had the 23.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you're not. Then you're not
Good to
missing.
know.
Then you're not missing anything with the 25. Relax.
Okay. Awesome. Now I feel better.
First round's
All right,
out.
what's your next
Yeah,
pick?
pretty close to it, Jason. Was that one of your picks? Like you had it within arm's reach.
I guess I have it right here. I just grabbed it. Yeah. It's not
All right, you got a second pick, Hefe?
Yeah, you get one more.
Yeah, you're up, Hef.
yeah. We're
Second
sneaking
pick.
back around.
Let's go weeded. And I'm going with the 1792 Sweet Wheat.
Mm,
Oh.
good
Choice.
All right. I see what you're doing. You slick little sly bastard. Single barrel.
I've not had it. I've never seen that in the wild. The sweet wheat.
It's hard. I got to try a little one time. That's why I asked if I could put that on my list if I had to purchase it because it wasn't available for purchase. So
Right.
All right. Am I up?
You're up.
I'm going to go in the category. I'm going to go batch proof or barrel proof. And I'm going to go with yeah, I'm going to have to take it. I'm going to go with Elijah Craig barrel proof.
Oh, you son of a.
That's a good one.
That's a home run hitter right there.
I got to go with it.
Yep.
Everyone's checking their walls and their references. And stuff. That's what I gotta do. I'm just gonna take a few minutes and just kind of check things out.
What do I got here? What do I got left?
Scotty.
Oh, I'm up. All right, I want to go unicorn. I'm gonna go the Four Roses Al Young 50th anniversary, baby.
Damn.
Holy crap, dude! I didn't even think of that one.
Wow.
That's because Scott has one, bastard.
Are you nursing it, Scott?
It's never been open. I'll have such a difficult time opening it. It's signed by Brent Elliott and Al Young.
Oh my God.
So I'm struggling.
Don't.
You know?
Yeah, you have. That's like a very special occasion bottle right there.
Yeah. I mean,
absolutely.
my next special occasion is like when I die. So like, I mean, I'm not even gonna be able to open the thing. So
yeah, you better do it at some point.
What about when you retire, dude? You should do it.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
After all the assholes you deal with, you'll
Yeah. I'm just gonna bottle chug that thing.
All right, am I up now?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, what category am I going with here? Let's see. There's not a lot of. It's not a lot of. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go barrel proof. Besides my other favorite one, which is already taken off the board, which is the ECBP. I'm going Colonel Taylor barrel proof.
Nice.
Yep. Great pick.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That is just That is just apple pie in a glass, and I love it.
Oh, baby.
All right.
That's hard to find by us, man. I tried. I
Yeah.
looked all over
It's
for that.
tough.
Yeah.
It's tough.
It's hard to find everywhere.
Yeah.
And when you do find it, it's usually upcharged like $300 or $400.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go to the allocated unicorn special release. I'm gonna take Booker's 30th.
Ooh, took that off my list. So does that mean, Jay, then, let's say it's like the 25th anniversary. We can't do that then, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really think that through.
Okay.
What do you guys think? Should we keep it on the board or take it off?
Well, I mean, I would only say yes because it's different. So,
Right.
I mean, it's a different,
Rye. Yeah.
you know.
Keep it.
So keep it on the board.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Not for you though, Neal.
I know. Now I gave the idea out. You're gonna snake it. That's what you meant by laying low, Scott.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
All right, Susie, you get the next 2 picks.
All right. Ooh, nice. Okay, I'm going to go to barrel proof first.
Oh.
And there's 2 strong contenders here, but I think I'll go with Angel's Envy cask strength.
Ooh.
Nice. Good pick.
Oh,
And
yeah.
And then I'll go over to weeded, and I will pick Weller Full Proof.
Taking it right off the board.
Yeah.
All picks right
That
there.
was the one I'm contemplating. I was kind of on grabbing too because there's not many great, available weeders.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's a tough category.
It is.
I've only had the 2017 Angels Envy cast strength, but it is so good.
So good. Yeah.
Yeah. A good weeder.
I want at Costco and send it to me. I was like, are you kidding me? Wow.
Of the cabinet. Right on the back, on the bottom left.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Yeah. The Penzi box.
Where am I going? I'm gonna go barrel proof, and I'm gonna take George T. Stagg.
Oh,
I
nobody
knew
took
that would come off.
Okay.
All right. Who's up now? Is it me?
Jason, and then you.
Okay.
Okay. Man, I might.
Damn.
Shit, man. It's like you want to jump on a category before it goes, but then you don't want to miss out on something else. It's like a real fucking draft, man.
Yeah.
Conundrum.
I
Right?
don't want to miss out on the kicker.
Yeah.
You might have to grab it.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna go weeder as well, just because there's just not. Like I said, there's not a lot of great ones out there. The 1792 is off the board. William the Ruweller is off the board.
And does this have to be with under a certain price point with this one? The weeded? Oh, it's open. Okay. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Go balls to the walls.
Yeah.
Balls to the walls.
Whatever to the walls. Whatever. Whatever you got.
Whatever.
You know what? I'm gonna go. This will not be. So it could go into 2 categories, but I'm choosing it as my weeder. It's going to be the Old Fitz and the decanter style Old Fitz.
Oh, nice.
I'm taking that as my weeder because it could go bottled and bond as well, but I'm taking it as my weeder.
Nice move. Nice move.
Yeah, there's way more selections in bottled and bond. That's like all the wide receivers in the draft this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just too many to count.
Deep category.
All right. I'm gonna go barrel proof section. I'm gonna go with Blanton straight from the barrel.
Ooh.
I didn't even think of that one.
Either
Flashy pick. Flashy pick there. All right, I'm going to go weeder. So, all right, I'm going to go with, because I feel like somebody's going to grab this, and I got to go with it right now. So I'm gonna grab the Rebel Yell single barrel 10-year for the weeder.
Yeah, that was up there for me too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sitting there for me.
All right, Jeff, you get 2.
All right. I'm going to do Bottle and Bond. I want to grab this one before anybody else does.
Ooh.
I'm going McKenna, 10-year.
Mm.
All right.
I used to love that stuff until it got off the board and couldn't find it. So
Ken is off the board.
And let's see. I'm going to do value. I don't think we've touched on value, and the parameter is what, $30?
Yep.
All right. Just tried it yesterday. I'm going to do the Evan Williams single barrel for value.
Good one.
Very nice.
Great value pick.
Yeah, that's a sleeper right there. That's your Tom Brady right there, buddy.
Got it right here. And actually, to give credit where it's due, Neal texted me that yesterday when I was at the store. He's like, dude, grab that. It's supposedly awesome. So I did.
Which vintage is that one? It says on the front.
2012.
Okay.
Nice. Everybody say hi to Max real quick. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Max.
Hi, Max.
What's up, Max?
So Max.
He's watching downstairs.
Nice.
Cute kid, man.
All
right, am I up?
Yep, you're up.
Okay. Ooh. You know what? I'm going to go Distillery. I'm going to lock my defense down here.
All right.
All right. So Distillery, so many options. I'm feeling for Distillery right now. I feel like you just can't go wrong with them because they just have so many options. They're a powerhouse. They're pumping everything great out. I got to go Heaven Hill.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to go Heaven Hill for Distillery.
Solid pick.
Yeah, Heaven Hill's kind of killing it right now.
Mm-hmm.
Along with another one that I will not mention.
I have a feeling I know which one you're talking about.
All right, I'm up, right?
Yep.
Oh, man.
Jay, what round are we in? Are you following? Which one are we in here?
This is the 4th round.
Round 4, okay.
Oh.
Trying to keep track of everybody's picks. And mine.
All right, I'm gonna go Distillery too, and I think just by default, I think I've got to steal Buffalo Trace.
We're gonna see a run on distilleries here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once one goes off.
The top 2 on my board falling off.
I'm holding off. There's too many good ones.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to hold off as much as I can.
There are.
I'm up. All right, so I need to go. All right, what else is here? I'm looking at the categories. All right, so that's gone. That's gone. I'm doing a rye, man. I am going for my rye. There's a lot of great ryes right now, but there's always one that I just love it. It's the Michter's Toasted Rye.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I can't. When I get a bottle of that, I can't stop drinking it. I love it. There's something about that rye whiskey.
I've only had their single barrel rye. I haven't had the chance to taste any of their toasted barrels. The 10-year though, Michter's 10-year is amazing.
Yeah, the 10-year rye is really good. But what they do with that toasted barrel, give it that extra layer of toasted sweetness. It's just brings it on another level. It's so good.
Nice. I want to give a couple shout outs real quick. Richie Z's in the house. What's up, Richie? Bayou Drams.
Richie.
Will Henderson.
Hey, Will Henderson's here. What's up, guys?
500 Pizzas. Matt was at Crusaders. Big Al was in.
Big Al.
Thanks everybody for being here.
Hey, Susie, we had a couple people asking. I'm sorry, did you say you had a channel or what? Where are you from again?
You can find me on Instagram. It sounds like Bourbon, but I work with ABV.
Okay, awesome.
All right, I'm gonna go bottled and bond, and I'm gonna take Colonel E.H. Taylor's single barrel.
Oh, is that a category, single barrel?
No, it's not a category.
All right.
He went bottle and bond category.
Okay. I think I'm missing a couple. 1, 2, 3.
So that means, Jay, we wouldn't be able to pick like let's say the small batch, right?
I thought the small batch was the bottle and bond.
So I think the single barrel and the bottle and bond are both.
Yeah, they're all.
And the small batch are both bottle and bond.
Yeah. Again, we can leave that to a vote. They're different products, so should we leave that in or take it off the board?
Sure, different products. To me, it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, leave it in.
All right.
Oh, it's me then.
Yep,
We have a very tough rules board here.
All right,
whatever you want to do.
I'll go with bottle and bond, and I'm going to pick very old Barton,
Oh, that's a good one.
Nice.
That's solid.
which I just finished my last bottle of, and I'm very sad.
Wow.
And then I get to go again, right? Then I will pick a distillery, and I will take Four Roses.
Nice. That was like I was tied between Heaven Hill and Four Roses. So like my two favorite.
Yeah, same here.
Damn.
All right, I'm gonna go distillery too. I'm torn. I have two kind of top picks here.
Wait, did Four Roses Distillery just went off the board?
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I'm strategizing.
Wild Turkey and MGP are like kind of right here for me as far as distillery. But I think this is my Tom Brady. I'm going MGP as my distillery.
Oh,
good call.
Wow.
Hello.
Yeah, man.
It's for whatever reason. It's just like one of those things you don't think of as like a distillery. You know, everyone it just somehow has its own classification, whatever that may be. You know,
right? Because it's sort of everywhere, and it's not really one thing, and he's dabbling in it. Yeah.
Well, they don't produce much stuff, right? So
Yeah, nothing.
Very small amount of stuff comes out.
Exactly, very little.
Couple barrels here and there.
Yeah.
Just a couple selections out there.
Very, very.
Is it my turn?
Jason's up.
Oh, I went twice. That's right.
I do. I need a head coach. I need some guys that have been around the block for a long time. They know what they're doing. I'm going Wild Turkey for my distillery.
Oh,
Cut it off, boys.
I think
And ladies.
we all knew that was coming.
I need Jimmy and Eddie. I need Jimmy and Eddie on the sidelines, baby.
Great pick.
my goodness.
I was sweating it when Jay said it. I was like, come on, man. Don't you dare.
I'm up, right?
Yeah.
All right. One of my absolute favorite rye whiskeys, and I'm guessing I hope it counts.
Don't you dare.
Michter's Barrel Proof Rye.
Nope, doesn't count. No, it's kidding.
Doesn't count.
Oh, because the toasted. Is
No,
that what
this
you're?
is different.
Yeah, I know, but like
I wasn't
sure.
I wasn't sure since it was like barrel proof if that wasn't going to fit in that category, but
Different product. You're good.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Yeah, that's my other favorite rye.
Yeah. Love it.
All right, I'm up. Okay. All right, Scott. I see what you're doing again.
I stole her in the 5th round.
I might just, I'm going to hit my bourbon category. Just bourbon.
Oh, just bourbon.
Yeah.
So, all right. So that's just a general bourbon.
Just, what it could be.
Anything?
Okay.
Pretty much.
Any bourbon, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So with this one, I just feel like it has no flaws. It's just pristine. And I think it'd be Old Forester 1920.
Oh, good call.
Very nice.
Oh, yeah, very good. Good pick, man.
Well, thank you.
Oh man.
Oh, we have a question from the rules board in the chat. Does the very old Barton bottled and bond count since it's been discontinued?
But you said within the past few years it was okay, right?
That's
Yeah,
true.
That came up in the pregame talk, and yeah, we said as long as within the last 5 years or so.
All right, we're in. Just want to make it clear to the rules board.
That was very close to disqualification right there.
I know. I wasn't ready. I had a backup ready. It was okay.
That was almost where the square got eliminated and everything from the show.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Whose turn is it?
Jeff, you got the next two.
Oh, this is a lot of pressure now. I'm going to do bourbon as well. And I'm torn, but I'm not going to tell you what I'm torn about yet. You know what I'm going to do? Bakers.
Nice pick.
Yep. I have to snatch that. It's one of my favorites.
Baker single barrel for that's just your regular bourbon category?
Yes.
Okay.
Take it off of there.
Oh, I have another one.
Yep.
Yes, you do.
Well, since turkey was taken, I'm going distillery. I'm going to say I'm taking Jim Beam.
Nice.
Quality pick.
Smart.
Okay.
You get Fred, no? I mean,
We
come
see you, El Jefe. We see you. We see what you're doing over there.
All right, what are we in round 6 now?
Round 6.
All right, Neal, you're up, buddy.
Oh wait, yeah, I am. Damn. All right. Oh. All right. Let's see here. Okay, so I'm gonna do my finished bourbon.
That's another one.
Oh, I
I'm
forgot.
gonna go.
Shit.
I'm gonna go the Isaac Bowman, the port barrel finish.
Isaac Bowman Port. Okay. I actually think I have a bottle of that somewhere. I don't know where though.
It's hiding behind the other 600 bottles you have.
It's somewhere in here.
Yeah. What a problem to have. I can't find it because it's buried behind another bottle.
It's got to peek out.
Shit, man. I don't know what to go with next here.
Scott's up.
Oh, I'm up right now?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to go finish bourbon as well. I'm going to go with the Foregate Batch 1 Kelvin collaboration.
Nice.
Now wait, that's sourced. Is that allowed?
That the source was only for the craft. So that.
Oh, that's only for the craft. Okay. Okay. All right.
No, which means you can choose it, right?
Back to here goes my square. I'm gone. See you guys.
You only can't pick sourced. You only can't pick sourced for your craft.
Okay.
So you're good.
Right.
Correct. Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, I'll just go bourbon category. I'm gonna go straight up. Four Roses 130th. Right.
You can pick the Foregate, Scott. That was a good pick.
No, you're good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can pick the Foregate, Scott. You've been approved.
For which one? For my finish
You're
category?
finished.
Yeah.
You're finished.
I mean, I crossed it off my list and everything. You guys done?
You're good. You can keep it.
if I write it again, are we gonna get? Am I
You're
gonna?
good.
Okay, I can keep it. All right, I'm gonna
You
keep
can
that.
keep it.
Keeping that one.
I'll allow it.
I feel like I only got approved after I mentioned another bourbon, which feels a little strange.
You just showed your cards.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. I'm gonna do the rest of this under protest. By the way, so
Jason's up.
Oh, okay, so I'm gonna pick just my regular bourbon. I'm going with Knob Creek single barrel store pick.
Mm.
Good pick.
I thought that was going to come off the board earlier.
That's right. It dropped down. It's a steal.
I know. It's at round 6 it went to.
Yep.
That's crazy.
That's a Tom Brady right there.
That's right. Especially if I get one of those 15-year quarterbacks.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going value here. I'm going to go with one of my all-time favorites, Wild Turkey 101.
That was my top pick. Nice choice.
That is.
Yeah, that's probably the best value one up there. Yeah.
You just got like, that's it, man. You got the value, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
Susie's up.
I'm going to go to Kraft. This is hard because Kraft is my favorite, but I'm going to go with New Riff. I loved them when they were Old Riff, and now I love them.
Old Riff.
If we can include OKI in that, it makes it even better. And then I go again, right? Then I'll go to my regular bourbon category, and I will pick Old Forester Birthday Bourbon.
Oh, good pick.
Man.
I didn't even entertain that as a regular bourbon. Wow.
Nope.
Regular, everyday drinker.
Yeah. Just your run-of-the-mill, everyday on the shelf drinker.
Hey, you. That's awesome.
All right, I'm gonna go Kraft, and I want to hop in there before Jason can pick up the Creed here. Just
I see my love for Jeff the Creed is making its way around the internet.
Oh, God.
just kidding. I'm gonna take Wilderness Trail.
Oh, you bastard.
That's
Good
sweet mash.
Yep. So good.
So I can't get enough of that stuff. That's just like,
It's all good.
Yeah, their 6 and 7 year stuff is hitting the stores this year, so it's going to be that stuff's going to be. I have a bottle there 5 year, and even that is such a big step up from what their 3 year was. It's insane how good it's going to get.
Yeah, excited about that.
My mind's gonna explode.
All right, where we at?
I think is it Scott?
I'm up now.
Jason's up.
Oh crap! Let me go back to the categories. Okay. Man, there's not many categories left here. I have the finished bourbons. Have the let's see here. Have the did the allocated. Man, the craft ones. You know what? I think I'm going to go craft, but for craft, okay. So I can't pick Smoke Wagon, right? Because it's sourced.
Right.
You know what? You know what? For craft, I'm going to Texas, baby. Or bourbon of the year. We're going Iron Root.
Oh.
Okay.
Good pick.
It's been Kentucky heavy.
Yeah, man. Well, yeah. I mean, let's see. Scott, way back when he got Woodinville, which is out in Washington. So
Yeah, I think there's there's not been too many.
we went Indiana with MGP. I think that's about it.
That's true.
Scott, you're up. Scott,
Is the bad connect? Is it okay? There we go. All right. I didn't know if the bad connection was on my end or not.
I think it was, but I think we're good.
I think it was. Am I up right now?
You're up. Yep.
All right. And weeded can be basically anything as long as it's just a weeded bourbon. Period. Right.
Correct.
All right. Well, I guess I'll go of the one I like the most. I'll go Pappy 15.
I was wondering when the Pappies were going to come out. Nobody's
I
been kidding.
Lasted all to round 7.
There's your head coach right there.
All right, I'm going to snag my everyday value bourbon. OGD 114.
Oh, dude,
Good check.
I was literally just looking at it. Like, nobody's
That's
thinking
so
it.
good. I just threw
Sorry.
the bottle. I just threw my bottle away today. It was so good. I apologize.
Oh,
I
the
was
other night.
literally just looking at the damn bottle. Wow.
It's so good.
it was there. I had to.
Yeah.
We were just talking about that yesterday too.
Oh yeah, you can't go wrong.
Speaking of that, is that readily available for most everybody in here? You guys go get it anytime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same here.
It just came into Ohio recently, so finally we can get it here.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. What's funny is like when it first came out, they had it like behind the counter, like allocated. I'm like, it's OGD. Like, what are you assholes doing? Put it on the shelf.
Yeah.
But fancy.
Yeah. They're like, no, sir. This is a very fancy bourbon.
Yeah.
All right, Hefe, you got 2 picks, buddy.
All right, I'm gonna go finished, and I'm going to do Jefferson's rum cask.
Oh, baby.
Oh, jeez.
Big fan of Jefferson's.
Jeff getting the Jeffersons.
At least I used to be.
Yeah.
It's L. Hefferson's.
Had some legality issues.
It's a new brand.
Now I have a question, Jason, or maybe we can put it to the panel. If a rye is finished, am I allowed to use that in the rye category?
Yes.
I don't think so.
All right. Well.
Oh.
I'm gonna say yes because I think
Okay,
it has to do with the bill.
I didn't do craft. I'm going to use it in craft because it's a distillery near us, 8 Oaks, port finished rye for my craft. Neal, I don't know if you ever had it.
I had that one. It's tasty.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah. The port does wonders to that.
Yep, it really does.
Uh-huh.
And it goes really good. At least it did. Me and my brother had it with a Cameroon wrapper cigar.
Mm-hmm.
It was like amazing.
Oh yeah.
Me and my brother drank the whole bottle that night.
That's a 370.
And we're getting for all of us cold.
I felt so refreshed. It was the weirdest thing. I thought, man, I want to be hungover and whatever. And I woke up the next day and felt great. So
that for all of us cold weather people, we're getting the cigar weather now. We can get outside finally, and oh, thank God.
I don't know. This is a fun fact for you, Scott. You've heard of Famous Smoke Shop?
No.
You never heard of Famous?
No.
Okay, they're on the internet. Cigars International, I'm sure you heard of.
Yeah, I have. Yep.
Yeah, they're big. The biggest store is not far from us, and Famous Smoke Shop's like 10 minutes from my house.
Really?
It does a lot. Like, have you ever seen? Oh, you know what? I'll bring it up later. There's I think Cigar Aficionado is associated with them.
Okay.
But their store is literally like, I think it's like 6 minutes from my house.
All right. So you got all kinds of good selections.
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing.
Very
anyway, getting off topic. Sorry.
nice.
Who's up?
Neal.
Am I up? All right.
That was just to try to throw Neal off his game right there.
Yeah.
I gave you more time to
Hey, we were just playing.
Yeah, he's gonna pick a cigar now instead of a bourbon.
You can see him. Look at he's all
like Maduro. Wait, what?
I know what he picked to go with that old granddad though.
Oh, yeah. You know what I picked.
Hey Neal.
Yes, sir. Oh my God.
Wednesday. It'll be at your well not this. What did I send? I sent
The small batch and the
No, it wasn't this that I sent. It was what did I send? Cold brew.
cold brew. Is it Jameson cold brew? That's a
cold brew. Exactly, cold brew.
Cold brew.
Yeah. The lady at the post office, she's like, "Oh, you shipped that before, haven't you?" I'm like, "You know I have."
Shipping that cold brew over here.
Yeah.
All right, you know what? Speaking of cold brew, I'm gonna go craft bourbon.
Speaking of cold brew, what do you mean?
I know, yeah, it's not cold brew.
Who's cold brewing their craft bourbon?
I'm gonna go with it's out of Finger Lakes Distilling Company. So I'm gonna go with the Mackenzie Bottled and Bond Weeded 4-year.
That was good.
Yeah. I
almost picked that just to throw a wrinkle in your game.
I know you. Yes, would have got me all bothered.
That is good though. That is good stuff.
Yeah, it's tasty. They do everything right there. So
Matt in the chat says cold brew is great.
Can't wait to try it.
Cold brew equals good.
It's the best.
Scott, you are on the clock.
Oh, I'm up. Okay, let's go. Oh man, I don't think I've picked anything in just the regular bourbon category yet.
Jay, are you keeping track of what everybody picks? You know we don't do it
I've
twice.
got a list here.
Yeah,
All right, good.
I've been writing.
We're not here drinking. This could go on for like 3 hours.
All right, for the regular bourbon category, I think I'm going to go with the Luxro 12-year double barrel.
ooh,
Very nice.
Oh yeah, that's a good pick, man.
Regular.
Yeah, regular. Yeah,
Regular.
How he rolls.
regular.
Jason, you're up.
Ah. I gotta stop looking around my room because I don't know what the hell I would pick right now. All right, I think I haven't gone bottled and bond yet, and I think the hell am I leaning toward right now? You know what? This bottle always does good in blind tastings against every other damn bottle and bond. I'm gonna go early times bottle and bond.
Oh, that was my top pick. Nice choice. I was drinking that a minute ago,
That is a good one.
and it's like $25.
Yeah, I could have went value with that one too, but I wanted to nail that for my bottle and bond because it's really
Yep,
good.
I had that in both categories. So you're right. Yeah. Knocked out 2 of mine.
Yeah, sorry.
we got to get that around here. We
Yeah, we don't have
don't
that.
see it.
It's so
Yeah,
good.
we don't either. We don't get it here.
I don't have it. I get it when I go to Kentucky. So it's
Got a
I heard all good, all
Yeah.
good.
yeah. Some people don't realize it's a slightly different mash bill than the regular Old Forester stuff. It's got a little bit lower of a rye, so it's a little bit sweeter than regular Old Forester. So it's like candy. It's so good.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been seeing it do really well in blinds with everybody. Everybody's just creeps up in there.
Yep. I'm gonna go finished. I just poured some. I'm drinking a little bit right now. This got kind of mixed reviews, but I love it. Going Wild Turkey Revival.
Ooh,
Nice.
Oh, nice. That's a good one, man.
It's like
solid.
straight
Yeah.
up peanut butter and jelly in a glass for me.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love-
When that thing opens up and the Wild Turkey, that peanut note comes out, it definitely gets PB&J.
Oh my god. It's one of my all-time favorite sandwiches is a peanut
You got
butter.
it.
Oh, dude.
It might be my favorite. Like that's what my wife says to me all the time. She's like, "What are you, like 8 years old?" I'm like, "I'm sorry."
You like dip it in the milk.
Jay,
All right, here's a good question. A little bit kind of off topic, but on topic at the moment. So peanut butter and jelly. Do you put peanut butter on one slice and jelly on the other, or just put it together?
Separated, bro.
put them together.
Yep.
Okay.
I've seen people do it the other way, and it seems odd to me.
I'm a blender.
Oh, you mix it all
How do you
together.
blend? How do you do that? How do you even like
It's just a skill I have with making a peanut butter and jelly. That's just how it goes.
special skills?
So what he does is he makes a dam of peanut butter around the outside.
Yeah, but see, if you do the blend, you got to do the peanut butter first because then you can get the
Oh
jelly.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean,
The jelly will sit right on top of it. Now, if you do jelly first and then peanut butter on top,
no.
Oh.
just
That's
go home. Just
No.
go home. Don't ever make a PB&J sandwich again.
that's straight up peanut butter and jelly sandwich making rookie right there. Nobody does that.
That's a rookie mistake.
You gotta go a nice big old layer of nice layer of peanut butter, and then just put the jelly right on top of the peanut butter, smear around, and right on. Good.
Okay,
to
so
go.
what are we talking? Are we talking how much of each?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, let's go with quarter of an inch of peanut butter, maybe.
Get the roller out.
All right, quick,
What about jelly?
quick poll because obviously being home, I've probably eaten a lot of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. All right, raise your hand if you're crunchy.
Sorry, Jason.
In the sandwich?
She was like,
Everyone else is a creamy.
Oh yeah, creamy.
All right, Jason, I'm gonna half raise my hand because it depends on my mood. It's got. If I feel crunchy, I'll go. I go crunchy.
No chunky. That shit just gets stuck in your teeth all
yes,
the
it
time.
does. And
No,
it's
And I'm
butter.
one of those nerds.
Yeah.
I use almond butter anyway. I don't even use.
Oh, now
I love me almond
Sorry.
butter.
all right.
Jay,
Now,
eliminator square. Eliminate the square on that one.
I know.
we got the fancy spreads now coming out.
Yeah, fine.
It's
It's
better.
not finished. It's a finished peanut butter.
Oh.
Gotta
Yeah.
tell us.
What's really bad is
That's
when you get fresh peanut butter, the stuff that has no sugar at all in it. It's like the worst thing ever.
Not
It's like
good. It's not.
disgusting.
It's got like 3 inches of oil floating at the top.
Yeah.
Spend 20
yeah.
minutes
Yeah.
like, how the hell I'll go hungry.
Oh yeah, Bayou Drams says fresh ground. I will say, like the couple times I've went to the store and they do the fresh ground honey peanut butter is pretty magical.
It is. Yeah, I went to.
I haven't had the honey one. I've only had it where they stick the regular ground up like peanuts in it and they make it creamy. It's
You
disgusting.
sound very bitter about this.
I am.
Yeah,
I
Scott's
am.
very angry apparently about his peanut butter.
So, speaking of, who's had screwball? I haven't.
I have not.
Oh, I love screwball.
Is it
I have
good?
not had that.
I do not. I am not ashamed to admit that I love screwball. It's delicious.
That's what
I
I
bet
keep
I'd like
hearing. I just haven't had it yet.
I haven't had it.
I think it's really good.
I gotta pick that up. Slam it down.
It's a great cocktail. Like if you gave it to somebody in something, oh man, it can make
My favorite shot is a little like half screwball and half Godiva liqueur, and it's like
Oh,
That
baby.
sounds good.
it's literally a peanut butter cup going right down.
I'm
Oh
on
my
board with that. That sounds really good.
Jason,
That's
toss
my
little
favorite.
Baileys in there, and it's like a Buckeye.
Wait, what'd
Yeah,
you put?
I did the Bailey's one too. Also, if you do bourbon cream with it, and also I did it with also a raspberry vodka, and it was like peanut butter and jelly.
Mm.
Yeah.
as a
On my list.
as a Wisconsin Badger, I don't do anything Buckeye.
You don't like those Buckeyes, do
No,
you?
I know.
You don't need no stinking Badgers.
Yeah. Where's the football rant category on this? I haven't spoken about it yet.
I think we all really miss sports right now.
Yeah, we do.
I think we're at Susie. I think you have 2 picks coming up here.
Did you go? You went already?
Yeah, I took the Wild Turkey Revival from my.
Oh, okay. I'm I was thinking about, should I put screwball in the finish category?
I almost made
grab
it category, but
Grab it before it's gone.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Okay.
Apparently they use like real peanut butter to filter the whiskey through, so it gets that really like real flavor. I don't know how true that is, but they're very sketchy with revealing their process, which both makes me intrigued and also scared.
Yeah.
it does taste like real peanut butter.
It does.
Man,
Yeah.
I gotta grab some.
Okay. I'm gonna go to value.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all help me argue this because I feel like the price has gone up, but just regular Buffalo Trace.
Oh,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because here it's like
26 around
40
here.
bucks, but
Yeah. No, you're good.
all right. And then I will go to rye. And I'm not generally a rye drinker, but there are 3 that I've really liked, and I'm trying to figure out which one I want to pick.
Just share them with us. We'll let you know.
yeah,
Yeah. I think I would pick Old Forester rye. I really like it.
That's super
That's
solid.
Yeah, that's super.
No, of your 3, that's not the one I would have chosen. But
Of my 3, would you like to know the other
All right, I need okay.
Hey,
Budget.
I'm gonna hit rye as well, and I'm gonna take. I think my favorite rye is Russell's Reserve Rye.
Somebody's angry.
He turns into the Hulk. Watch out.
Yeah,
Smash.
he got rye green.
you are killing. That's because me and Jay both like the turkey, and that's the problem.
Turkey Mouse.
Yep, we got turkey mouth.
Oh yeah, you do.
yeah, you do.
It can be taken in many ways, right?
Yeah, it's an odd thing to be like. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, right. We have a lot of innuendos, Jeff.
I don't think we don't even fully understand the reference either. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Whose turn is it anyway?
Yeah.
Jason.
What are we? Oh, okay. I got to pick a finished or a budget. There's a lot of good budgets, so I'm gonna go finished right now. I'm gonna go Joseph Magnus Cigar Blend.
Oh,
that's so good.
Nice pick, man.
I love that one. That's one of my favorites.
That stuff is.
I've been nursing the one I've got.
Yeah, that stuff is stellar, man. It's so good.
I saw the price like drop. It's like, I think it was like $79.
Oh, if you can get a cigar blend for $79, buy as many.
Dude,
as
it was like $79.
Buy as many as you can.
All right, dude.
All right.
If you see 6 of them, buy me 5.
Yeah. If you see 6 of them, buy me 7.
All right, I'll just buy 10 for good measure.
Yeah. You can keep 1 for yourself, Neal. I want the other 5.
All right, fair deal, Jason.
Oh, good.
If Neal came home with 10, I don't know. He might get in trouble with the wife.
Oh yeah, we'd all.
Just say he bought them for somebody. That's all.
That's it.
I'm holding them for somebody.
What's the $1,000 bill that you just spent? Oh, it's just for other people. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Getting reimbursed this one.
Yeah. Put that
All right.
in the expense account.
Who's up?
Scott.
Oh, I think I am. All right, I'm gonna go. My budget is gonna be, I think, one that's a little bit underrated, but I'm gonna go. Actually, this could go in either category, but I'm gonna go budget. I'm gonna go JTS Brown Bottled and Bond, no ice, no glass.
No ice, no glass.
Yeah. Do you understand? Do you understand the reference? Do you understand the reference? The old movie when it was Jackie Gleason and I think Paul Newman, and they're in some like hall or whatever it was, and somebody orders something else or whatever it was, like whiskey and ice, and then Paul Newman says JTS Brown, no glass, no ice.
Yeah, I remember the scene. I can't remember the movie name. Though.
Somebody in the chat.
Somebody's got to know.
Yeah,
someone will put it.
That's the best $10 bourbon.
Dude, it's so good. I've got a big old plastic bottle, like handle of it. It's so good. And I think it's still Kentucky only as far as I know.
I don't know.
Yeah. The bonded, I think you could find a little bit outside Kentucky, but
oh, you can. Okay.
yeah. Not many states have the bonded though.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
All right. Is that me?
It's you, buddy.
All you.
So I have Bottled and Bond and rye left. This is tough. All right. I have to pick this rye because I just absolutely love this rye, and some people don't like it. So I got to go with the Willett Family Estate 4-year rye.
4.
I love that stuff. I'll admit it.
Going strong with the Willet today.
I did. That's my second Willett pick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude, that's like drafting like 3 linebackers. Relax.
So it's like from Bama, right? Draft everybody from Bama. You're fine,
There you go. That's a good way to put it, actually.
right?
Let's go same school. Go Bama, Ohio State, or Clemson. You're good.
Yeah. You're all good.
We'll get a couple Wisconsin guys in there, but the later rounds, right, Scott?
No. This guy's drunk already.
Now, Hefe, you got your last 2 picks.
I'll go with rye, since you took one of my picks, and Neal, you took the other one, you bastard. So I have to go to my next pick, which I had with my brother-in-law, who's a fan of the Whistle Pig rye.
Which one? Just like the.
I think it was just the. I'm trying to think of the bottle because he loves Whistle Pig. Oh, I need to see the bottle.
I know it's like as soon as you see it, then you're.
No. Yeah, I got a more of a photograph, like photo recall or whatever the hell they call it. What do they call that?
Photographic memory.
Yep. Photo recall.
Is it the 10-year or the 12?
I think it's 10.
Cream or a maroon label?
It was 10 year.
Okay. Solid pick.
All right, and your last pick.
Oh God, I'm struggling with this one.
Yeah, it was 10 year. Okay, good. Thank you for your help.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
You just want to
Spots.
For a second.
What happened there? A little shuffling up there.
No, pick one of those little
What's going on?
bubbles.
A little shuffle.
It's probably his connection.
That's what they need to do with StreamYard. They need to have like a shuffle category, spin all the things, and like whoever lands on does like shot of something.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like
Okay.
There you go. The movie is the 500 Pizzas. So the movie is The Hustler.
The
Thank
Hustler,
Okay.
yes. Great movie, by the way. Great movie.
Yeah.
The Hustler. Thanks, pizzas.
Now I want pizza though.
Yeah. 500 of them.
500 pizzas or 500 slices?
All to the face.
El Jefe, what's your last pick, buddy?
Oh, I got another one.
Last one.
Barrel proof.
Oh.
I don't know.
I'm
Is that
taking this.
You
what
held
you have left?
I like it. I'm taking rare breed.
Oh.
always good.
Wow, Rare Breed was still on the board.
Yeah.
And I was watching you, Jason, to make sure you didn't snag it on me.
How many wild turkeys did you pick?
I think that's your only wild turkey.
Oh, is that it? Okay.
Well, I took the whole. I took the whole.
Yeah, he
damn
was snagging them
distillery.
all the whole time.
Well, I took the whole damn distillery, so I can have all of it.
Nice.
Neal, your last pick.
Last pick. So I got Bottled and Bond for my last pick.
Same here. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Actually, if you take what I think you might take, it might help me.
All right. This is tough right now. This is really difficult. All right. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna have to go with it. All right. So my last pick, round 10. I'm gonna go with 1792 Bottle and Bond.
God damn it.
Good choice.
Son of a bitch.
I was just looking at the store the other day. I was like, hold off. Yeah, good pick. Good pick.
I had already wrote it down on my thing. Now I gotta scratch it off.
Scott is just basically reenacting the end of every Dolphin season.
Oh. Sorry, Tua's there now. He'll save everything.
He's totally wasted. He's just talking gibberish now. So. Oh my god.
He does got the Tua now. The Tua.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Tua. The one and the Tua. The one and the Tua. All right. So I got Bottle and Bond too.
Yeah.
What is, all right. And I'm up, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Shit.
Is the Old Fitz 13 still out?
No, somebody took Old Fitz for weeded.
Mm-hmm.
So
But there's
okay,
11 and 13.
but do they all apply, or can we pick like years and stuff on those? Because there's like the 9, the 15, the 13.
Just to mess with you, Scott, I'm gonna say no. You can't pick it.
Okay, all right. Bottle and Bond. Damn. Deal.
I do love how serious everybody's taking this. Like they're taking it personal. Like
Are we
Yeah.
counting Dickel as bourbon? Would that count? Because that's still on the
question.
Man, what a
They call it
okay. All right, here. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna go. You know what? Screw you guys. I'm gonna go Mellow Corn, Bottled and Bond.
there you go. Are you happy? I told you no.
No, not particularly, but
Scott might actually win just on that pick alone.
Mellow Corn. Come on, look
Where's
at
Trev
the-
Wilson? Trev Wilson's got to be here for that.
It's under the valued bottle and belt.
Yeah, it's under everything. It's great. It's like candy corn in a bottle.
Yeah.
Mellow corn. Wow. I would forget that's bottled and bond.
I was thinking you must have it if you're turning around looking for something.
Oh, he's grabbing it.
Oh yeah.
Get those corn squeezins there.
Yeah, get them
I'm getting it. Look at that.
There it is.
Best
You
logo
need
at
to put that
Bourbon.
right next to that Al Young and just call those even.
You got you.
Yeah, you got to put them together. There you go.
There you go. Look at that.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I mean, the color's practically the same. Look at that.
Practically.
I can't tell the two apart.
Hey, just be careful with that bottle there, Scott. Sniff it first. Make sure you didn't sniff it.
It's great. It's good. It's perfect.
All corn all the time.
No,
Before you take a sip.
Yeah.
Here for you guys.
Terrible.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Does it taste like corn, Scott?
It tastes like buttered popcorn, actually.
Yeah, it is. Corn. It's like corn on the cob. I'll try another one.
I still need to get my hands on it because I haven't seen it anywhere near here, man.
Yeah, I haven't.
I'd love to have it.
Oh man, it's like
Yeah,
$9.
around Scott's parts in Wisconsin, he's known as the Colonel King.
Just like Kevin Hill, because
Oh, here we go. Look at this guy.
own it. Mm.
All right.
Who's that? Oh, King.
Jason.
Oh man, I gotta go.
I know Ryan. I said bourbon. I didn't mean it. I meant corn whiskey. I know.
The rules committee will allow it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes, Bayou Drams. Yes,
No,
Bayou Drams.
this is my bottled and bond one. So
Yeah.
Okay.
There's at least 51% corn in there for sure.
Easily, yeah.
I think corn whiskey has to be either 80 or 81%.
Seems like that's right.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Who's counting?
Yeah, Bayou Drams, yes. Mellow corn over Jephthah any day of the week. Yes.
Yeah. Not even close.
Not even close. Yeah. All right, I got to go. My last pick that I have is actually my budget one, which I didn't grab yet. So I'm kind of going back and forth. I think we're going between two of them, and I thought, you know what? I'm going Old Forester Signature.
Oh.
I didn't see that coming.
Old Forester Signature, 100 proof Old Forester goodness right there.
You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with the old Whiskey Row series at all. So
Can't.
It's just
I
not
mean,
possible.
There's some other budget ones that would have I definitely would have probably went Wild Turkey 101, but I was looking around. The other one I was kind of contemplating. I think you guys all took your budgets already. Was the Heaven Hill Green Label, the 6-year?
Yeah.
That was on my list too.
Yeah, which is a really good one. But yeah, I saw the nobody took the Old Forester Signature. Figured it's a little bit more proof. Might as well grab it.
Good pick.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
There
my
it
last
is.
pick. I'm in the general bourbon category, and I had to double check, make sure nobody took it, but it's still on the board. I'm going to take 1792 Full Proof.
Wow.
nice.
That was on my list.
Wow.
Good pick, Jay. Good pick.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I'm as my Mr. Irrelevant, I'm perfectly happy with that one.
That's a very good Mr. Irrelevant.
And Susie gets the last pick in the draft.
The last one. So my last category is finished.
ooh.
And I was tempted to go with 1792 port finish because that's really good.
Ooh.
But I'm going to kick it over to Texas because who picked Iron Root? Was that you, Jason?
Yeah.
Okay. I am a lover of Garrison Brothers, and their Balmoret is a double, like it's finished for 2 years in a new charred oak barrel and then finished for another 2 in another one, and it's really good. So I'm gonna go
Man. 2 years finished. That's a heck of a finish.
Yeah, especially in Texas.
very dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some serious stuff in that heat.
Yeah, I got a sample of that stuff, and it was that stuff was probably my favorite Garrison Brothers stuff I've had.
Mhm.
Had a few of their selections, but the Balmera was definitely easily my favorite.
How do you spell that?
I can spell it for you because I'm from Texas. BALMORRHEA, Balmoret.
Man.
Got it.
Yeah, I would have totally nailed that.
You're spelling bee champ, right, Scott?
Yeah, exactly.
Third
like
grade.
like YOU and dog.
After the draft, spelling.
Yeah. Next up.
Yeah.
All right, that is everybody. I'm gonna try to share my screen here to show everybody's picks.
Oh, baby.
Need to make it bigger.
So hey, hang on, Jay, real quick. So Jason, remember when we did the poll the other night? Can we do that now?
We have to.
What poll?
Yeah, we can totally do that. Yeah, just go if you go to strawpoll.com. The problem is though is I don't know how we'll be able to show everyone's teams.
That's right. That's right.
Jay, did you write down what everyone picked in their teams?
Yeah, I'm trying to pull it up here. Give me a second.
Maybe they can even vote in the comments.
Yeah, Jay, if you could share your screen and do it, you can definitely. Oh, there we go.
Oh, look at that spreadsheet. I love a spreadsheet.
That's beautiful.
Oh, let's hurry this up. I got to go watch The Bachelor. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Bachelor isn't on. It's off season right now, buddy.
That's why I'm kidding. I actually don't even know.
I didn't know. What's going
I just
on?
thought it was a funny joke.
I took a serious, Scott.
Yeah, you did. I could tell. Neal, quit being so serious. Okay. What makes me more concerned is Neal knew it was the off season.
My wife is she watches it with her mother, and I usually know exactly when it's happening.
You could be like that one guy in the audience. It's like 500 women and one dude.
Oh yeah, it's just hanging out.
Yeah, was told we're going to the Bachelor show tonight.
All right, I'm working on making a poll here.
Yeah, you can go to strawpoll.com and you can just put our names in the poll and then drop the link in the chat and people can go and vote.
I'm not biased or anything, but that My Bourbon Journey, that's a hell of a list right there.
Looks pretty good.
Hey, at the end of the day, I'd take any one of these lists.
Yeah.
I don't know. Your mellow corn kicker might have killed me.
I don't know about that one.
Winner. That's a winner right there. If you guys need me to do another bottle chug, I'm happy to do so.
Please. I would love to see one more just to make sure it's good.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's a promise.
I got Booker's Rye. I automatically win.
Dude, that's wow. I mean, what else can you say about that? That's like the ultimate unicorn bottle.
Yeah, it's so good.
It is. I feel like I should have grabbed it when it was going for like 800 on the secondary. Now it's going for like 1,500.
Oh my God!
Here's the good story. I think I told this story before. I was down in Illinois, like whenever it came out, like right when it came out. I was in the area that I probably shouldn't have been, and the guy at the liquor store says, "Hey, I've got this bottle of Booker's Rye," and again, it had just come out. He's like, I'm probably going to have a difficult time selling the thing. Do you have any interest in it? I'm like, at the time, I didn't even really know like what it was or much about it. I said, how much is it? He says, $250. I'm like, if I spend $250 on a whiskey, I may as well come home with divorce papers. So I passed it up, and I'm like, every day since then, I'm like, I'm so stupid. I should have just slept on the couch for a month and taken it. So
it's all on how you sell it.
God, it's so bad. $250 I could have got that thing for.
You should have sold it as an investment, Scott.
Does the poll up in the chat?
Sold it to your wife as an investment.
Oh my God, it was just.
All right, everybody in the chat, hit the link, the straw poll, and go take your vote for who you think has the strongest team.
That's a tough one, guys.
Yeah, this is a tough one.
Susie came out hot with that double eagle, very rare.
Yeah,
I know.
My goodness gracious. She's like, oh.
Has anyone had it? Anyone even try it at all?
No.
Yeah. I had it last week on my live stream.
I was chugging it straight from the bottle.
If it's anything like the BTAG 17, it's got to be amazing. But
it was good, but actually, I put it in a blind flight with some other high age bourbons. I put it against Elijah Craig 18. I put it against the Knob Creek store pick that was 15 years old. I put it against Orphan Barrel 25. and I forgot what the other one was, but it actually came in second. First place was the Knob Creek store pick.
Oh wow.
Is it still 90 proof?
It's Eagle Rare 17 is 101 last year. So,
Okay.
The Eagle Rare 17. I thought you were talking about the double Eagle.
Oh, the double Eagle Rare, no.
Well, that's what Susie picked, wasn't it? As your
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a double Eagle Rare.
The double Eagle Rare. Oh, yeah.
Super fancy one. And
I've never even seen that damn thing in person.
Yeah, no.
Damn.
Pictures of it, but
I saw the I have had a pour of the OFC, the Old Fire Copper one.
yeah,
how
that-
was that?
That was good. I mean, it's not a $25,000 whiskey, but it's probably one of the most velvety whiskeys I've ever drank. Like, it's not a super long finish on it, but the mouthfeel on it was pretty unique and incredible. I would give it that. But it's not worth $3,000.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money, man.
You know what I did actually have like earlier today when I was doing like some taste testing for some upcoming reviews was I got a sample of the King of Kentucky. Holy moly. I mean, I know there's a lot of different like barrels and all of that, but what an incredible whiskey that is. That's just, I mean, for $200 to $250, if you can ever get them, man, pull it.
Actually, last year's, the 2019 bottles were insanely way better than the 2018s when they first released it. The 2019s were insanely good.
Yeah, I had 2019 barrel 4. I'm like, holy cow! I mean,
they're like 200 and some. They're like 250, 300 retail.
Yeah, I think it's like 250 MSRP. So, man, is it good?
Wow.
Fantastic.
Did you pour 2 drams of that, or just like
4 of them?
4? Okay,
Yeah,
just
4.
making sure.
4 heavy ones. 4 heavy. I wish.
All right, make sure you guys go and vote. Vote.
Okay.
Yeah, we want to see who wins this.
Right now, Jason C has the lead. So
Ah!
it's
vote
that
for
sort
somebody
of
that's not
dry.
him.
This is rigged.
I was just gonna say it's rigged. He set out swag or something for everybody.
That damn Booker's rye.
Yep.
You know, I forgot about King of Kentucky. That could have been my my just regular bourbon. That would have.
I know. I just thought of it now. It's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so many like you can pick from for each category, really.
Actually, I think the hardest one is Weeder.
That was difficult,
I
man.
think so too. Yeah,
Yeah.
because you're limited to good ones.
Yeah, I mean, Rebel Yell Town was a great pick. You have, and then what? You just have like all the Wellers.
Uh-huh.
Is Rebel Yell 100. You could do the Wilderness Trail Weeder, but that's not nearly as aged as his other one. So, you know, there's not the Sweet Wheat was actually a great pick. So that was a good one.
Yes.
I mean, the Woodford has a weeder, but it's not a weeded bourbon. It's a weeded whiskey, so it's different.
Oh yeah.
Nobody picked up the Larceny Barrel Proof.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was gonna say, we didn't talk about the extra category, the mixer.
Oh,
Did anybody-
Mhm.
The bonus round.
That was the 11th, huh?
Oh yeah, that could be like a tiebreaker if things go down.
Right. Who has the best
True.
mixer?
What did you have? What did you have there, Susie?
Well, I had larceny.
Okay, that is a solid mixer.
I cook with it.
Oh yeah. Dump it right in the pan.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Larceny Barrel Proof. That's a good weeder. Nobody talked about that one. That was left on the board. Stag Junior was left on the board.
Yeah, that was another good. I had that a couple times. Too.
Yeah, I was trying to think of some of the stuff that was left on. Nobody picked Booker's.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one got
No Woodford left the board. Nothing from Woodford.
no barrel bourbon.
Man, Woodford's double oaked is so good.
I was contemplating that for my finish one, but the Magnus is just good.
Yeah, Magnus is fantastic.
No one went 1910 for like the finished. I thought I was going to go with that, but
That's always good.
That would have been a good one too.
yeah.
I was considering Jefferson's Twin Oak. That one is really good.
Man, Jefferson's is just one of those brands that I just never got behind for whatever reason. I don't know why, but
Why? Because they sail their barrels around the islands of New Mexico.
I don't know.
They do.
I don't know what it is.
Dude, I had Voyage 6 and it was awesome.
Was it? Okay. Yeah, I've not had much of it, so but
Yeah, those are
Try out there.
those are try before you buys for me, because at $90 that shit has to be good. And I've had too many not so great ones for that price to buy them like when I see it.
Yeah. Well, I've heard a lot of variation between the voyages. That's what's been keeping me from buying any more, because the one I had was awesome, and then I'm just afraid I'm going to spend the money and then end up with something I don't really care for.
One thing I would say, like, that I've kind of noticed, like, semi recently, is that a lot of these, like, complex, higher proof bourbons, whiskeys, period, if you just let them sit out for a little while and leave these bottles open, they change so much, and most of the time for the better. I mean, it's absolutely amazing what a little bit of airtime will do to some of these.
Agreed, man. I couldn't agree with you anymore. It's just that even just like I've noticed, even in like a week, 2 weeks, like as soon as I bring the bottle home, I'll pop it just to make sure it's healthy.
Yep.
And it's not going to kill me, right? Pour a little bit, and then just let a little bit of air, in there, and then like in 2 weeks, man, that thing's totally different.
It is. It just mellows out. It like becomes like richer so many of the times. I mean, it's just it happens. That's why, like, with Jason's review that he did today, you could tell, like, if you would have reviewed that from a neck pour, I could tell in your review you would have been like, I don't like this.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I got it on Friday, and I took the time, I poured it out Friday night. I was not impressed with it. I'm like, okay, it's a good bourbon, good age on it, but I'm like, where are the cognac notes? Like, where is it? And then went back to it the next night, and I poured it early. I left it out for a good 20 minutes, half hour before I went back into it, and then it started opening up. Then you started getting all the dark fruits, the really good cognac notes, and I'm telling you, you can't. A neck pour from a finished whiskey like that, especially that old, doesn't do it any justice. You got to let it open up.
You got it.
Yeah, man.
And it's just been getting, right now it's down past the shoulder now.
Oh,
it's keeping that fruitiness. But I will tell you though, now there's like this more of a peanut note that's coming out. So I have a feeling they're sourcing it from either Beam or Heaven Hill too. So
yeah,
considering they get a lot of their product from Heaven Hill, I wouldn't be surprised there's some Heaven Hill in here.
Yeah,
like Rebel Yell.
Yeah, and they've had a major relationship with Heaven Hill for a while, so
makes sense.
Matt and I were actually talking with Whiskey Crusaders. Matt, he was saying how the Foregate and the Blood Oath Pack 6 need air time to be
no doubt.
Which is an absolute no truer statement has been made. I mean, they really do need some air time before you can really judge them.
Have you guys tried any of the Foregate rum?
No, a barrel, you mean?
Yeah. With Foregate.
Oh yeah, Foregate, dude.
Rum.
They've got so they had the two. So batch 1 was the rum and sherry cask, and then batch 6, which is their new one, was the dark rum and cognac.
Okay.
And I'll do the review early tomorrow, unofficially.
Get it, Scott.
Just in case. But it's fantastic. And again, it's another one of those things, like Matt was saying, you've got to give that thing a little bit of airtime and just let it sit there, and it really does wonders to it. So
I've never seen the Foregate around here. Jason, is it in Ohio at all, Jason?
No, it's only Kentucky, Tennessee, and is it in Indiana, Scott?
Well, I think they're trying to get into Indiana and maybe Texas.
Okay.
I don't think they're in either of those other states yet. I think right now it's just Kentucky and Tennessee.
Jay, where in Ohio are you?
Northwest. I don't know if you've ever heard of Tiffin.
Yeah, nope.
I'm about an hour south of Toledo.
Okay, so yeah, Toledo I know, but if you ever take the trip to Kentucky, you can definitely Westport Whiskey and Wine usually has a bunch of them. Yeah. You can order them. I ordered a bottle of the Foregate on sealbox.com. The new one that we're talking about, batch 6, which is the rum, and I'm sorry, not rum, it's sherry.
No, it's rum. It's rum and cognac.
Rum and cognac, yeah. that one it's unreal, and they deliver to Ohio. So if you do want a bottle, I mean, it's $200, but it's really good.
It's really good. It's always hard to say, like, is it worth $200? Because that's a lot of money. I know.
I've skipped every release that they've done. They have had some good releases. I was a fan of the split stave.
Yeah.
I really wanted the barrel proof when they came out because that was uncut, unfiltered, wild turkey barrel proof juice they sourced.
Yeah.
And I really wanted batch 5, but that thing, once people found out it was turkey, it sold out like that.
Well, and there were very few bottles of it anyway. So
yeah. So this next one, once I tried the sample, I'm like, I'm fucking ordering a bottle.
Yeah, it's super, really good.
Jay, do you mind if I share can I share my screen for a second for you Ohio folks?
Go for it.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to show you Ohio folks what's coming because I think I already said this to you, Jason. You probably already know about this. Let me grab this quick.
Jay, you have to click on Neal so we can see his screen.
All right.
Oh, easy on that.
I know, right?
That's a lot right there. That's
right
a lot.
here.
That's a lot of Neal right there.
I can see his notables.
A lot of me. So right here. So this is specific to Ohio, and they're also doing it in PA, and they're releasing it 114 proof. So it's non-chill filtered. It seems pretty tasty.
That's going to be interesting. That really will be a good one.
Yeah.
Overall 104. Yeah. You sent me the link on that one.
Yeah.
Did it say when it's releasing?
I can't figure out when.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll take that vote, Richie Z. I appreciate it.
Richie Z's voting Jay. Okay.
That doesn't change things though. That gives keeps Jason in first place, puts me into second place, and Susie and Neal tied for third place.
Coming to the podium.
Scott, what do we do wrong?
Jeez, I think it feels like there's some bias here, Neal.
I really think so.
There could be. Depends on who's in the chat, right?
Cheers, Bayou.
Yep. Cheers. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah,
See you, bud.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, El Jefe, I think we had way better lists than whatever.
I would think so. And I think a couple things were spoiled. So
I feel a grudge match.
a real reflection of who we are, Scott.
I'm looking. I'm just trying to find a spot on myself for my trophy.
I might have to
Script, Jason.
together for this.
Your trophy is at Mellow Corn.
Take
You know what? I would not hate that prize, Susie. I don't mind it.
I'm gonna take a pull off your trophy right now.
So now your trophy is just going to be a picture of Scott chugging mellow corn. That's going to be your trophy.
Even better.
I want to. This is what I want my prize to be. I want a framed photo of Scott chugging, and I want him to sign it.
Yeah, and you got to put it on the wall right behind you.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna have it in a little frame like next to me whenever I do reviews. So this have.
Is that a pants on or off one?
Depends on the day. You should have both.
Well, yeah, I give you option. It's a side by side.
Yeah.
It's a before and after.
Yeah.
You're very versatile. You're showing your versatility.
Yeah. Before too much mellow corn and far after too much mellow.
I think it's the wild turkey defense and the Booker's Rye that did it for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
The board.
man.
El Jefe, what did we do wrong? I think my mellow corn is coming back to bite me in the ass.
Literally.
I think I really do. I think Jay's random list could be the problem.
Here's what I would always say about any one of these lists. I don't think they should ever include a name or anything. It should always be random. You should never be able to tie anything back to anyone's name because, then you can there could be favoritism going on here.
What do you mean? I won this and I never had the first pick at all. I was always in the middle.
This is all under protest.
That's true. Jason and I were both always in the middle.
This is all under protest.
You're saying Jason won the popularity contests.
Yeah, that's exactly what this is. You know, this is like everybody wanted Tua in the draft. You know, everyone wants him. Here we go. Like everybody wants him, and all of a sudden,
God, I wish
greatest thing ever.
I wish that every freaking live stream now that Scott's saying there's going to be a Tua reference. I can see.
Yeah, just the way it's going to be a one and a Tua.
Yeah. That's how you should take your sips on your review, Scott. Just be like, all right, I'm going to do a sip of one and a Tua, and then just show his face, and that's it, and you're done.
Hey, maybe I'll mix that in coming up.
Yeah. That better be a thing from now on.
Here's going to be a sip. It's going to be a sip of a one. It'll just be mine, and a sip of a Tua will be a Tua.
So I have a quick question. This was another omission. I don't know if Jay would have. This might have started a war, but if anyone would have picked Jack Daniel's single barrel proof, would you have allowed it?
That was actually on my list.
Same.
I would allow it.
I would have allowed it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
When I looked to my left real quick and I saw it, I'm like, wow, I could have totally grabbed that for my barrel proof. Colonel Taylor barrel proof is so good, but so is that JD, man.
Oh my God, it's incredible.
If you were gonna pick it, I would have been like, no, you can't pick that.
Exactly.
No good. That's a no go. That's a hard pass. No go on that one.
Yeah, I think right.
Establishing rules for next year.
Yeah, that's a no go.
Maybe next time I'll do a list of bourbons for each category that you can draft. So everybody has the same list they're picking from.
Yeah. That's what we did on Scott's channel during the draft. I just picked. Was it like 30 random bourbons, Scott? We grabbed.
Yeah, it was like 30 of them. Yeah. Hopefully.
Then you had to grab what was available, and then once it came off the board, you were done.
That's what Ryan says. Booker's Rye won the popularity contest. Yeah, it's tough to beat that. Yeah.
Richie, I love you.
Eclectic picks.
Look at Richie. He's going against Jay. He just voted for Jay before. Now Richie's going back for Jason and Susie. Jeez.
He's just spreading the love.
El Jefe, we're getting screwed in this whole deal here.
You're absolutely right.
This whole draft is under protest on my side.
It's Whiskey Gate. That's what it is, Scott.
It is Whiskey-gate, exactly.
There's gonna be a big asterisk.
When this show is over, we're filing formal complaints. By the way,
it's the Illuminati.
Take it up.
Exactly.
Get a letter from the IRS.
Let's go ahead and wrap this up, everybody.
All right.
Thank you all so much for participating in this. I don't know about you, but I had a blast. So real quick, go down the line again. Plug your channel or your stuff. So Scott, go ahead.
So Jay, thanks for having me on. It was this was a lot of fun. I mean, again, under protest, of course, but a lot of fun. So no, Scott with My Bourbon Journey. So I mean, basically my channel is bourbons, ryes, American style whiskeys, live streams Tuesdays most of the time. So check that out if that's of interest to you.
Awesome.
Jefe, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm Jeff, a.k.a. El Jefe from the Bourbon Buddies. That sexy dude right there with that questionable Eagles hat is Neal.
Watch it, buddy.
Yeah, please, we're just on YouTube right now. We like to have a good time and just enjoy what we do, enjoy the bourbon, but please check us out. We have a blast. We hope you guys will join us and have a good time too.
Sounds like a good first date right there.
Susie, go ahead.
I'm Susie Youngson. I'm on Instagram. It sounds like bourbon. Check out on Amazon Bourbon Sasquatch's movies, Kindred Spirits, the story of Kentucky craft bourbon. And then within a few days, our next one should be out, which is called Blending is Trending. It's all about blended whiskey, and it has one of Al Young's last interviews.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Is that an Anna Green Gables reference there?
No.
I think we're the only two that know what I'm talking about. Okay, moving on.
Neal?
I love that you know that, though.
So I'm Neal from the Bourbon Buddies. So Jeff up there, diagonal, the other one. Pretty much what he said, same thing. YouTube, we have fun. Check us out. Usually we do live streams right now on Thursdays and videos on Thursdays. So come check us out, hang out with us, be a buddy and budette, and enjoy some.
Hey,
some
what's your
bourbon.
what's your Instagram handle, by the way? What is that?
Oh, we don't have one.
It's at We Don't Have One. So check that out.
You guys
Yeah, I
can
gotta get on that. That's something I gotta get on. Yeah,
Buddy, we'll talk.
we'll talk.
You know, it only takes 5 minutes to make one, guys.
I know. I was on Instagram forever, and then I got rid of it and anti.
Jason, go ahead.
Yeah, you can find me at the Mash and Drum on YouTube, the Mash and Drum with underscores in between on Instagram. You could also find me on Twitter at Mash and D. Look out for my series, What's on the Shelf Wednesday, and one of my next videos I'm working on right now, the top alternatives to Blanton's.
Nice. Ooh, that's a good video, buddy. I'll give you that, man. That's
Stick it
solid.
to the man.
Awesome. Yeah. I wanted to real quick give a shout out. I got the idea to have this fantasy draft from the For Dads podcast. So they did a quarantine draft on their podcast, and I was like, I need to do that with bourbon. So shout out to them. And again, thank you guys all for participating. This was awesome. Thanks for everybody in the chat. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel, subscribe to everybody's channel, follow their Instagrams or the ones that don't have Instagrams. Cheers, everybody.
It's called Ghostgram. That's what it's called.
Yeah,
It doesn't exist.
Poor Jay. He can't even end this stream at all. He can't even end this thing at all.
And we're out.
Cheers.
Okay, well, yeah.
Cheers.
See ya.
Cheers.
See you guys.